You're watching our President's Athletic Conference Game of the Week. Austin Bechtold joined alongside Grove City linebacker Jack Jollie. And Jack, this has been a program that has had so much success over the last 3 years. You talked about it a little bit with everyone at PAC Media Day, how this is a program that went from 0-33 to 10-0 to winning the President's Athletics Conference back-to-back years. Why did you want to be a part of the program, first and foremost, and why do you think you've been a big part of this success?
So coming out of high school, I was recruited some Division II, some Division Is, and when I was looking at schools, I was looking first and foremost for great team culture, and that's truly what I found at Grove City. Is our head coach, Coach DiDonato, an incredible human being, and it was more than just football. Coming to Grove City and playing football, it wasn't just, hey, let's be a great football player for 4 years and then you're on your own. No, he's developing me as a young man and all the other players as young men, as well as becoming great football players. So coming out of high school, it was truly awesome to choose to come to Grove City ultimately. And then as my experiences come, I've had an incredible experience at Grove City, and Coach DiDonato has truly changed my life and everything that I say and do through my walk in faith and through my leadership capabilities that he has been able to teach me. And in Grove City, I've fortunately been able to make a decent impact on our football team, been able to start the past 2 years, going on my third year as a starter, and just being a positive role model to the young men on our football team. How can I just truly elevate them and not think so much of myself, but to make others around me better too?
So two of the things that Coach DiDonato talks about, one right here on the helmet, brick by brick, and the other, focus on your vision, not your circumstance.
Yeah.
Take us behind those words that really become reality.
I mean, brick by brick, it's the number one thing you probably hear, and you see these bricks, and some teams might tease us about it, but it's truly a way of life for us. Every single year, we're learning from our past experiences, from someone who I've learned from, Parker Kilgore. When I came in as a freshman, he was our senior linebacker, trying to learn and develop through him and use these people as examples. Coach Dito always pulls up different people throughout practices who we can learn from each day. And hey, what does it look like to do this? Hey, let's watch this guy right here. Let's watch Parker Kilgore as an example for me. And for future references for other people, maybe they'll be looking at me. So brick by brick just keeps going. Hey, how can I learn from you? How can I learn from you? And how can I learn from the guys behind me? And focus on your vision, not your circumstances, kind of the main phrase in our program. And that is truly just being focused on what we are best at, why we exist as a program, and not the things around us. It's natural in daily life for circumstances to come up, but can you persevere? Can you put that behind you? Can you put the blinders on and look forward and focus on why you are there? Focus on the why and not the what you are doing.
Just hearing you talk, Jack, you just ooze confidence and leadership. Is this something that you've always had, or was it instilled in you in a young age from your parents?
I would say my father has tried to instill that in me from a young age. But, I mean, throughout high school, I was fortunate enough to have leadership roles in the same. So developing that confidence and the ability to speak has come up through high school and even college. And a big shout out to my high school speech and debate teacher, Mrs. Marinsland. She helped me in my speech and my public speaking. So shout out to her, because she doesn't get enough credit for that.
We're talking to Grove City senior linebacker Jack Jollie. So, Jack, your football journey, how did it begin and how has it progressed to the point that you're in now?
I mean, it began, I think I started playing football when I was in third grade for Penn Trafford. That's the high school that I went to. And I've played all different positions, from O-line to corner to safety. And I played all sports growing up. And when I got into high school, we said we got to focus on football. So I was able to focus on football, and then eventually came to Grove City, was very successful in high school alongside a lot of other players and incredible coaches that I've been fortunate enough to learn from. And in Grove City, we've had some tremendous success over the past 2 years, winning a PAC championship in back-to-back years, and we're looking to do that again this year.
And Grove City's done a really good job of being able to recruit the Whippeal.
Yeah.
You're from it, so many others, Ben Bladel, many others on the team. I mean, you just look throughout the roster. What is it like going from high school and playing against some of those guys to now being on the same team with them. And it's also maybe some of your guys at Penn Trafford that you also play for other teams.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I remember me and Ben, we played in the Whippeal Championship in high school, and there might have been a little bad blood at first, but we're good friends now. But it is kind of cool to match up with some of those people. Our fullback, Anthony Burnett, I played against him in high school, but we're real good friends now. And then I get to play against some of my best friends in Jake Otto over at Case Wester and Garrett Moorhead, who I played with in high school. So there's definitely a lot of different players who I get to play against that I played with in high school. And it's a unique experience definitely playing against those guys in high school, but now playing with them.
There's been a ton of great moments that you've been able to experience at Grove City. Can you pick a favorite? And if so, what is it?
I mean, it's just, I'd say my favorite moment was definitely winning a PAC championship my sophomore year, because that was like the, hey, we did it moment. Like, this is why we exist as a program, to win PAC championships. And to fulfill that was truly incredible.
What do you want your legacy to be at Grove City once you graduate?
I mean, I just want to be known as a leader, someone who went out there and tried to lead men more than anything else. Not necessarily, oh, this guy was a great football player. I hope people know me as a good football player, but I want to be known as a better person than I was a football player.
Finally, to your friends and family that are watching, what would you like to say to them?
Thank you for everybody who's come up and helped coach me throughout. Coach Ruane, my high school coach, my strength coach back at home, Coach Tyler Zimmer. I love you, man. And just thank you to everybody who's been on my journey throughout this process.
Jack Jollie, he brings the spirit for Grove City.
Thank you.
Good luck this year, Jack.
Thank you.
You're watching KDK Plus.